Okay, so yesterday we had a discussion on the request for quotation. Okay, Ishan. So we just completed a purchase requisition creation and RFQ creation. Okay.
Yeah,
Hope you aware about that this process. So I don't want to repeat that. It's okay, or you want to repeat?
and if they haven't gone over it, we can go over it again.
Yeah,
Anything extra review is always good.
yeah. So you already,
Anything's fine.
yeah,
We
you
already went
already,
over this. Yeah,
yeah, you
we
already aware
talked.
about that purchase requisition, right? How to create?
Yeah,
What is the transaction code to create a purchase requisition?
ME 21,
Purchase requisition.
ME 51,
ME51 and right?
and yeah,
Yeah. Okay, and purchase RFQ creation.
ME 52, and
No, purchase RFQ. I'm talking about. So you forget everything.
a request for quotation.
Request for quotation. What is the transaction code?
ME 32.
41. Okay,
41.
ME41. Okay. So okay. I just create the purchase requisition one more time. Okay. So just quickly I'm creating that. So Ram, do you have any doubts, Ram? Which we discussed yesterday. So I'm creating the purchase requisition again. Okay, just check that ME51 and is the transaction code. You need to remember that. In case if you not remember that, maybe it is very difficult to remember that. Okay, in that case, what you can go? You can go with the part as well. Okay, this is the SAP menu part for the users, end users part. Okay, so there you can go to logistics and material management and purchasing, and here you can see that purchase requisition, create purchase requisition. Okay, clear? So you
Yeah,
can see that is it will be go to purchase requisition creation only. So you can go with the part as well. Okay, clear? Okay, now
Exactly.
okay, now I'm creating the purchase requisition. Okay, so the document type which we discussed earlier, the document type will tell you that what type of the purchase requisition you are planning, what type of the requirement. So basically, what is the meaning of the purchase requisition? Purchase requisition is nothing but like a what we need exactly. What is the my requirement that we are creating in the purchase requisition. Okay, so there might be have the different document types. In the standard, we have the document type NB for the standard. We can use for the standard or normal process. Okay, if it is a STO, stock transport order process, then we can use a UB. Okay, for stock transport order. Okay, so now I'll be going with the document type NB. So you can create your own customized document type as well. Okay, if you want to be create your own style of document type. Why we need to create a document type? Why there is a reason? Because in interview point of view, they will ask that why you are planning to create a new customized, because we already have the standard document type. Why you planning to create a new document type? So you can tell that okay, our company they have the different requirements. Okay, they might be have the consumables, they have the might be have the domestic requirements, and they have the abroad related requirements, and there will be have the third party procurement related process we have subcontracting. So they might be how they want to be differentiate at each and every process with a different document type. Again, why if I just enter different document type, what will be happen? There is a number range will be different. So it might be document type NB which is started with 1.5 series, 1.2 series. It might be a UB document type, it will be start with 2.1 series. Okay, so you can differentiate the number, what the PR number which is generating. Okay, clear?
yeah,
Okay, so that is one basic thing. Okay, the best example is to differentiate a number. Okay, other than that, we have some other controls also, but that we'll discuss later. But the basic thing is we can differentiate the number. Okay, now I'm just creating the PO with the document type NB. I can use any of that whichever it is supporting. Okay, and there will be a account assignment category and item category. If you can observe here, there is account assignment category and item category. Okay, so you need to be understand that what is the difference here. Account assignment category we are using when there is a consumption related. Okay, that means if it is not stock, that means it is not storing in the my location. Okay, then only we are using the account assessment category. Okay, so these are the all which is the maybe consumption related. Maybe I can consume the stock directly to the cost center. Okay, maybe it is allotting to the some third party or some departments, HR department, finance department, when they requested some requirement. So instead of storing in my location, I'm just directly issuing the stock to the concerned department, whoever they requested. Okay. So in that case only we are using the account assessment. So basically what I'm saying that account, if it is account assessment category we are using, that the stock will not come into my store location. The simple funda is, if I am using account assignment category, the stock will not come into my location. Plant is different, location is different again, right? Is it clear?
Yeah.
Okay. So plant is nothing but like it's a branch, okay, having that multiple locations. Raw materials have the separate location, packing have the separate location, production have the separate location, like. Okay. So when I'm using the account assignment category, so it will be go directly for the consumption. It won't be come to my location. So I don't want to do physical inventory. I don't want to do any counting and all. Okay. So you can see the,
So
yeah. Sorry.
you're saying if you are giving account assignment, it is for only indirect material.
Correct. Okay, it won't come to
Okay,
the my
okay,
location. Okay.
okay, got it.
So
Thanks.
you can see there is options like if it is third party.
Mm.
Okay. So what is the meaning of third
Mm.
party? Did you get the stock into my location? Third party?
No, it will be routed to third party or subcontractor.
Yeah. Okay. So like I said procurement also it will be directly go to machinery, equipments,
Okay.
machinery that will go to production. Sales order again it will be go to customer. It want to come into
Mm.
my location. If it is cost center, again it will be go to directly department. So like okay, different.
Mm.
If it is project, it is allotted to project. It won't be come to my location. Okay, clear?
Okay.
Now
Yeah.
coming to item category. Item category, it's almost like the process, the special process which will be justified that what special process you are following. Okay, so you might be have the standard process, you might be have the third party and consignment. Okay, and we have the subcontracting process, pipeline process. There are different kind of the process are there, right? So item category will justify that what kind of the process you are following. Okay, clear?
Mm.
So
Yeah,
when
clear.
I'm just selecting that item category, the system will just tell that okay, you are creating the standard PO, or you are creating the consignment PO, or you are creating subcontracting PO, third party, subcontract, stock transporter, service PO, all the process it will tell you. Okay, clear? So
Yeah.
this is also interview point of view. They will ask that what is the difference between the account assessment category and item category. Any questions here?
No.
Okay. So again, you can control based on the document type that account assessment category and item category you can control. Account assessment item category you can control. Okay. That means if I'm selected NB, then it will be work only for the standard document type, standard item category. Then you can control that also. If I'm creating something ZNB, which is just supporting to subcontracting, that should be only allowed to the item category U. That sorry, that should be allow for the only subcontracting, then it will be allow only subcontracting. So that control also we can do. Okay, that we will discuss when we are discussing about the configuration which is related to document type. Okay, clear?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And okay, the about text, which header text is the information which is related to this PR. Okay, so might be this PR. I just put like this PR which was created for uh, annual celebration, annual day procurement. So I'm just putting like this. So that means whatever the products which is creating under this requirement, this is completely which is planning for the my annual day. Okay, so like we can give some note. Okay, so that is for note. Okay, then I'll just enter in the material number. Okay, you can enter what the material which is there. You can search in the F4. Okay, if you are aware about that transaction code to see that how many materials which is created and all, that also you can easily can create. So by searching here, okay, you can enter the plant, what plant which is there, and the material numbers we can search here. Okay, so you can search based on the plant, or you can search based on the description also. If you are aware about the description, you can enter. Okay. So in the this plant, I have created the n number of materials. That these are the list of the materials. Okay. So I'm just taking the one material. Okay. I'm just taking one of the material. Okay. And if you suppose you want to see that in the list material list what it is created for the plant, you can go to MM60. Okay. So MM60, which will give that the materials what it is created. Okay. So I can enter that here. All valid materials, it will be display here. Validated materials, it will display here. Okay. So you can see the material and plant and description of the material and the type of the material and group of the material and the values in class prices, everything I can see. Okay. Clear?
MM60, right?
MM60.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So I'm just entering now. Okay. 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 So I'll just entering this and I'll be go back. I entering that my material plant. Okay. So again, if you want to see the plant list, you can go table level SC69 and you can see that how many plants which we have like TW01W. The table name is TW01W. Okay. So where we can see that all the plants, whatever it is created, you can see a list of the plants which is available. Okay. You can search. So if you want to be search, especially my plant, you can enter the description of the plant, name one. Okay. So you can give the name as well. Name one, you can give that name one will give that. Suppose my name, suppose let's say JetCon it is there. So let's see the description might be I'm not aware, but if you see that it's different. Okay. So I can go directly enter that to my plant here. Okay, I can search here. So you can work in a company, right? So I can just put like what it is there in the work in a company. That might be it will give the details. Okay, it will give like details. So this is the table name we can see. So in a real time, this table might be you don't have access. Some companies they will not give access. Okay, so in that case, okay, if you don't have access for SC69, you can try with SC16. Okay, if you not have this also, just try with the SC11. Okay, so all it will display same. Clear? If you don't have this axis also, like just try with SM30. Okay, except the SM30 it will be like structure. How we can see? Go to SM30, but it won't be display all the information. It will be display some of the information only in SM30. What you need to go? You put like V underscore T001W. Okay, so then you can put like display. Then you can see that the plants details here. Okay.
Sir, SM30 or SM30, sir?
SM30. Okay. So this we called as a maintenance table. Okay. And this is the display table. Okay. And this is the latest version. This is the latest version. And this is the older version. SC16 is the older version.
What's the other display code if it doesn't work?
This which one?
The TM001.
This one you're talking about? Or this one?
The one that starts as TM00W, I think.
No. That's why. This is the table name. You just need to be remember this one table name. Is that T001W is the table name, right? Which I just shown the table name. That you need to remember that. Okay. In the SM30, what it will be display? It will be give the structure. So when we are going with the structure view, okay, you must be enter V underscore. Then only it will be
Yeah.
display. Okay. Okay, so so it won't be work for the all the cases. Okay, where there is a table entry, where there is a view, there only it's possible. So generally, maintenance table is nothing but like a we can control the table. Okay, so some of the customized tables we created our own self. That means my technical team above they have created own tables. In that table, if you want to be controlled, restrict something, then you can use the SM30. Okay.
Yeah.
So that sometimes might be you can just like you can consider like it's a parameter. I'm just passing some parameters. Okay, it's my own customized parameter. It's not a standard one. Okay, so like so we can see some of the standard views are there that we can see here. Okay, so how we can see this one? Okay, again if you go to configuration SPRO. Okay, the SPRO is the transaction go to the configuration. Okay, what I can see, I will just go there, and if I go to enterprise structure and I go to define plan, I'm just going to the plan creation here. Okay, so what I can see here, I will go define plan. I'll just giving that heads up that where we can see the views. Okay, when this view will be work. Okay, if you see that this is the plans, right? These are the plans which is created. If I just see that there is a table view. Okay, so in this configuration, if it is there is an option like table view, and you can see that table view. Okay, that then that I can see in the SM30 as well. Okay, clear?
Yeah.
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 So if I go to print here, if I just click on print here, okay, I can see that the table name here. View name is v underscore tw000. Clear?
Yeah.
I think this was just something new, but yeah, but
Yeah.
you must be understand that how it will work. So, okay, where there is a table view in the top, then only I can use the SM30. Other than that, it won't be work. Clear?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so that's what every case it won't be work every case. It will be work only for few cases. Moreover, this SM30 is the only for the configuration, not for the transactional or master data. Clear?
Yeah.
Okay, you know, right? What is the difference between the configuration, master data, transactional data? You know, or you forgot again? Different
It's in my
types.
notes.
Yeah. So
Looking in
the
my notes.
configuration is nothing but like a has a functional consultant. We are doing configuration to set up that process in the backend. Okay, master data is the one-time record that we are creating to process for the transaction. Transaction data is nothing but like a regular process which is business day to day transaction they are performing. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so now again I'm just going back to my creation ME51N. Okay, I'm just entering that my quantity, and so as per the purchase requisition, what is the requirement here? Okay, just disconnecting there. Okay, so now I'm just entering my material number, and I just enter the quantity and enter the plan. Okay, and again I just checking that what else we need, what else we need to check. Okay, I'm just checking that there might be price was change price or okay. Okay, this is different. Okay, the material which is not fully maintained, and I will just take that. Okay, and this is a different material number. Okay, I'm just entering that what it is required information. So earlier, if you see that I got one error. What is that error?
The wrong number.
So when I entered that my material number, some other material number which is it's okay. When I just enter something which is like 362 or something, right? What is the material number here? I'll just go with this one. Okay, 342. I entered the 342. I just entered again that material. I entered the 342 here. Okay, the system giving that error message, this one, account assignment category mandatory for this material. Okay, so did you observe this one? So this is the one error message, because if you not maintain fully the material, that means the proper data which is required to create a purchase requisition, if you not maintain that material master record properly, then you will get the this error. So there might be purchasing data which is missing, there might be accounting data which is missing, there might be plant data which is missing, anything, maybe anything which is. So you need to be validate the material master record. Okay. So what system is considering that? Okay, this is not this is not related to stock material because it's not fully maintained. So please use the account assessment category. So just now I said that why we are using account assessment category, because account assessment category, when it is not coming to my location, it is going to some consumption, then only. So in that case, the system expecting that you must be enter the account assessment category, because that is not fully maintained. It's not stock material. Clear? Is it
Yes,
clear?
sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm just entering that exact what fully maintained material. Now I'm not getting the problem. Okay. Clear? So I'm just checking that, okay, everything looks good. Okay, I can see that material number, and I can see that what material group, and the quantity, how much we ordered, and the delivery date, and I, I already explained about this plan delivery time and processing time, right? So from when I'm creating the PR, okay, and processing the PO, RFQ, quotation, GR, till GR, how long it will be take to process the PO, process the RFQ quotation, how long it will be take. The planned delivery time is processing this purchase requisition, how long it will be take. If I just put like 10 days, okay, then from today to 10 days it will be calculated, and it is expecting that on 5th you will get the order. On 5th you will get the this order. Okay, if I just enter that 5 days, what will be happen? The system will be check that. Okay, you just need 5 days only, so then you can get this stock at 31st May. Okay, so this is also very important. What is the difference between the planned delivery time, how it will works? That is also in interview point of view they will ask. Okay, and GR processing time
Sir,
after
31, sir, that,
yeah,
hello?
yeah, please.
Sir, 31 is the order delivery date, right?
Which order delivery date? When you are receiving the stock from the vendor.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Okay.
If 10, it will delay 10 days, right?
Yeah, so you can enter whatever it is, like depends on the vendor and you, how many days it will be take, that you can enter. Okay, it might be
Okay, sir.
depends. Each vendor maybe have take a long time. Sometimes it will be take less. And GI processing time. Again, GI processing time is nothing but like once you receive the stock, okay, and how long it will be take to stock, count the stock, and invert the stock, placing the stock into my location. How long it will be take? So generally what will be happen, today morning I receive the stock, then I will be start to do the quality inspection. Even I'll just to start the counting the stock, and I am placing the stock in my location. So it will be taken at least 1 day, right? So generally I will put like 1 day or 2 days, 3 days time. Okay, depends on the complexity, warehouse complexity. Okay, so when I just enter, then the system will be checking that, okay, the GR processing time, and this time will be the actual my receipt time, actually my stock available time. Okay, clear?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, now you can see that, and valuation is the price, the material price. Okay, so since I'm not under the vendor, it's not a vendor price, it is the my general price of the material. In the purchase requisition, I can see the material price, what averagely we have the price currently in the my location. Okay, so it's not exactly we are buying price, it's not a buying price. So buying price, when you can know, when you are entered the vendor information, then only you know, because different vendors have the different prices, correct? So now whatever the price here it is there, it is the material price. Okay, you can go to metal master record and you can see that the price cost. Okay, clear? So you can see that the standard price, which is 100 rupees, which is maintained, the price control, which is maintained is, so this is the 100 rupees price. Clear? So when you are checking the price, you must be validate that what price control it is maintained. Okay. If it is a price control is maintained, then always the system will be proposed that what standard price maintained. If you maintain V, so there is a V also, moving average price. Okay, so if you can see that here there is a standard and moving average price. Okay, so if it is I just maintain the standard price, then always it will be take the what standard price you maintain here. Okay, if it is you maintain moving average price, the random price like a total stock by total value, how much average price it is there, that price will be maintained. Okay, you can see that in the separately when there is a moving average price. Okay, clear? You can see here.
You can take us its estimation price.
Estimation, yeah, correct. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, now I'm just because I'm just creating the PR, so I must be know about that what generally the cost. It might be different, slightly different when I'm just purchasing from the buyer. But this is just currently the stock value is this one. The price value is this one. Okay, clear? Okay, and if you know already fixed vendor and agreements, and if you have info records, all these things you can maintain here. Okay, sometimes system will be picking that automatically when you have the proper master data. Okay, so since for this combination I have already vendor and agreement, which is I create the contract or something, because of that the system which is automatically picking. Okay, if it is not there, then it won't be picked. Okay, if you don't want, you can because I'm just planning to do the P2P cycle, right? So I'm just removing this agreement. Okay, so I'm just telling that. Okay, if when I just click on the assign source of supply, the system automatically capturing the information where you have the agreement, where you have the fixed vendor, where you have the info record. That information will be captured. Okay, clear?
Okay.
And the status, if you, still it is not processed, so it is still in not edited. And the contact person who created and when it is created and how you created this one, it is created automatically or it is a different way that it will display. And the text, if you want to maintain any text and information on this one, delivery related text and material PO text related, anything which you want to maintain, you can maintain. And the address will be plant address. Okay, so plant address or store location address, it will be maintained here. Okay, so in the third party process, this will be the customer address because they are supplying directly to the customer, right? So that we will discuss when we are talking about the third party, but now you just understand about that. This is the plant or location address. Okay, clear? I am just saving this one. Okay, I'm just saving this one. Okay, so can you connect back? It is disconnecting now. Can you connect back?
Yeah. Same link, right?
Same link. Just connect back, please.
Okay. Yeah.